In an effort to maintain the natural beauty and cultural heritage of Meghalaya, the state government will soon come up with a bill to protect the fragile ecosystem focused on high-value tourism. Informing this, Tourism Minister, while briefing the press on Tuesday, said that the department will prioritize the quality of visitors over quantity to preserve delicate areas like living root bridges, monoliths, and caves, giving an impetus to responsible tourism. The state government is in a stage to conceive the bill and when ready will be introduced in the assembly, informed Lyngdoh.
Today we had a stakeholders consultation which primarily aims to engage all stakeholders in the tourism sector in a negotiation, in a conversation with the department. It was widely participated. There were 102 participants drawn from all districts of the Khasi Jaintia sector. We will be having a separate session for Garo Hills shortly. The aim today of the deliberations today was to look at the pitfalls, the challenges, the drawbacks that we have in the present scheme of things and how government can proactively engage itself and further adding value to Meghalaya as a tourism brand. So such consultations will continue to be held from time to time, and we expect to see results very shortly. A lot of very vital inputs have been placed before us, and those inputs will help the government to further improve upon the approach and focus that we have as a department. More than the footfall, our emphasis now is on high value tourism. That is, we would like to upscale the quality of visitors rather than the quantity of visitors. In fact, we would discourage just quantity alone because we are also in the process of now coming up with a bill to protect the fragile ecosystem of Meghalaya. So to do that, we would have to ensure that we promote high-end tourism, high-value tourism. That will be, for instance, the spending power of an average tourist here in Meghalaya is roughly around 2,700 rupees a day. We would like to upscale it to at least 5,000 a day. Major focus of this bill is first to protect areas, for instance, where we have our living root bridges, where we have our monoliths, where we have our caves. These are areas that are very fragile and subject to damage if the footfall is not controlled and if visitors are irresponsible. To put a check to that, we have come up with this idea. We are in the stage of conceiving the bill, and once it is ready, it will be introduced in the State Assembly. That's happening everywhere. For instance, I narrated today about what I found at Arwa Cave at Soara, where at a single point of time, there were about 200 people entering the cave at the same time, creating a lot of chaos, noise, pollution, a lot of inconvenience. People were, pushing each other around. So that has to be regulated.